Hello, amazing traders, and welcome to my YouTube channel once again. My name is seunforex, and in this video, I will quickly be doing market continuation of what has been happening so far. A lot of traders usually say on social media that chart patterns do not work. Chart patterns is not reliable because they have learned a lot of market languages that is different from the one you and I know. But I just want to debunk that truth right now. If you have not watched the previous analysis that I did, you click somewhere, you will see the link, click it and watch it. If you have not subscribed, if this is your first time, click the subscribe button on your notification. And at the end of this analysis, drop your own comment below. When I was running good analysis, this is what market has been doing so far. As at Sunday night, this was market structure. Market closed at this trend line. Let me change the color so that you can see it. This yellow color, market closed at this. And I said in that analysis that as long as this break of structure, this support level holds, this market is going to buy. Because I was able to figure out that in 1 hour and 4 hour time frame, this is massive inverse head and shoulder chart pattern. You can see, but it is extremely obvious in 1 hour time frame. This is good analysis, by the way, and this is 1 hour time frame. This is 1 hour time frame of good analysis, and market was able to do what? Immediately market open, market jump up. But let us now say that you are not sure yet. When market jump up, the next thing market was doing was that the market begins to cluster. There was a sense of clusters of candle, which is as a result of pullback because market wants to cover this gap. But if you follow the previous analysis, which means that the perfect entry is to enter here and place your stop loss somewhere around here on this under this support level. And on a single day, good analysis was able to move average of 800 pips. Yes, market moved 850 pips in a single day. And that is one of the exciting things that when it comes to analysis, but you must have a co-integrations of different strategy you are using. Because one of the things why I was able to spot it out was that, first of all, when you look to the left, you can see also that almost inverse head and shoulder chart pattern. This one wasn't perfect, but this is the previous shoulder. We can say we can manage this one. This is the head. And what happened after this? Market jump up again. In fact, that was last week Sunday, exactly the same thing. Market drop and there was a massive buy. Exactly the same thing here. Now, like I said, this is not just about buying and selling, it's about understanding the complete market structure of your market is going per time. You can see that I was able to use different confluence of integration because market are fractals in nature. The first thing was that this is chart pattern. There's nothing about it, chart pattern. Recognizing it, I had to draw it out. Chart pattern, support level. Then what is my entry? The best form of entry is I drew my counter trend line, waiting for entry. This was my second entry. But since I only, as in entry one is the best key for me, not piling up straight. To those who were able to enter after this breakout, you can see that when market broke it, there was still a level of retest for 2 hours. In fact, 3 hours. After market reached this key level, there was a what? Rejection. The candlestick formation formed indecision. And what? The seller took the market. And the third hour, market began to form indecision candlestick before the massive pull-up. And this is the profit target anyway. If you have entered before, you can lock in part of your profit as partial because if market broke out at this level and you are able to enter here, I believe the best place to put your profit should be under here. Yes. The best place to put your take profit one should be under here, which is 3,000, 3,325 amps. Because market can decide to come here and go back or here. But as a swing trader is an amazing best of approach. Because as a swing trader, it gives you an edge of where market is going. As you can see, gold is coming here minimum. In fact, if all things being equal, there is high probability that gold is going to reach this key level. The profit target still fit into a counter trend line. But we need to be wary of this support level in order for, because you might be thinking the market will reach this scale level, and market can decide to come to around this place and drop as much as possible. So chart patterns work. When people say that online, the concept of chart pattern do not work simply means that when you see a chart pattern, that one is not a solid plan for you. It's not enough to enter market. But based on the previous analysis that I did, which I'm showing you right now, there was a level of massive co-integration that makes me to enter this market. One of them was that in 4-hour time frame, this is channels trading. This is already massive of higher, high, higher, low, higher, 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 low. And as a result of that, which means that the probability of the market to sell is higher by 60 to 80% than buy. This market is doing higher high and higher low. Therefore, the overall trend of this market is buy, not sell. That's number one. Number two, I was discovered that market, this counter trend line holds here, here, here. So if market could break it out here, then there's a high probability that the buy will be massive. And as a result of that, that is exactly what happened. And right now, this is exciting. So market is coming here as a source of take profit. That is what is happening in gold so far. And if you are a fresher, so go into your chart 1 hour, 4 hours, check what market is doing and see what, and make sure that you follow through. Make sure that you study it, give it time. You too can go into the chart. This is live market analysis right now. Go and draw your chart pattern, study it, and find co-integrations of, first of all, you must know the bias of the market, that is it buying market, selling market, or ranging market. Because from here to here, market was consolidated. There was a chart pattern which is as a form of change of structure. Because these are change of structure, which is in Wyckoff analysis is called change of character. So because market change character from sell to buy, and market is planning to just pull back for a while before coming to this take profit. That's all I have for you guys. If you have any question or somebody still tell you that chart pattern do not work, tell them that chart pattern works, but you must have more than chart pattern experience. You must not enter market or exit the market because of chart pattern alone. You need different activities. You need different basic information being attached and aligned together to make sure that it works for you. Thank you for watching to the end. If you have not subscribed, once again, my name is seunforex. Click subscribe button, drop your notification. Thank you for watching to the end. Till I come your way again next time. Be safe.